Alright folks, we are back in and continuing the sieging. The Ottomans appear to be slowly concentrating their forces onto me. Excellent. Let's see if we can get involved to help our vassal here. We can take this choke point. We might be able to hold the Ottomans in position. If we can swing down and use this to reinforce them. I think our vassal might have been a little excited about that. But they did defeat the original stack, I guess. Apparently we're still not quite at the level we need to be in order to take that next idea group. Let's just do a little development. Gentleman is a reasonable sieger. Oh, looks like the vassal did actually win. I thought they had lost that battle, but no, they made it. Siege of Shirvan is over. Sham is over. Burjand is over. My goodness, there's so many sieges happening. Alright, that vassal's going over there, so we need to start reconcentrating our troops for some battles here to knock the Ottomans out. Siege of Medina is over. These are some massive amounts of Ottoman troops here. Siege of Cairo, they've taken that one back. Siege of that. Right. We need to start, like I said, we need to start pulling. Let's see if we can deal with these guys up here first. Concentrate an army group up here to deal with this Ottoman stack. Siege of Lhasa is over. It looks like we found a random little army group. Let's send these troops over here. So we've got a pretty good little army group set up over there. And looks like that army group has been defeated. Looks like the Commonwealth is going to engage that army. They definitely need more support than that. Kabul is down. Looks like we're all concentrating into this battle. There we go, they are defeated. Subject, Munster, we can barely keep loyal. Luckily, they have poor financial practices and we can just keep paying off their debt. And then next time when we get one of these age bonuses, we'll take one of the ones that allow us to hold. re-engage the Ottoman stack here. Destroyed. French revolutionaries in Bruges and Holland. Great. Let's go deal with them. Alright, Ottomans. Surely you're ready to be done with this. We have absolutely crushed you a ton of different ways. Okay, we're very close now. Just need a few more things to fall, and that will probably end this war. Monument in Malta. Thank you. See if the Ottomans are ready now. They are. Excellent. So they are now happy to return to me all of the provinces. They won't give me anything else. They will give me all the Austrian provinces. Thank you. Excellent. So now Austria has managed to recover all of their provinces that they directly owned. Austria has become very confident in itself. Let's pay off that debt. We probably should turn Austria into a march. I can't do that immediately. Got all the favors, so let's trade favors for trust to get them back on. There we go. That should have done it. That mollified them. Good. Alright, now our armies are scattered halfway across the globe. Let's march these ones back into Austria. March these ones back into Italy. And this guy can go back over here. And I think that is all the army groups. Battle of Holland is over. We have lost the effects of our crusade, and that is the end of that. Let's bring the armies back into the central part of the country. And we're probably going to declare war on Bavaria. We're allied only with Bohemia. Brandenburg is unfortunately the defender of the Protestant faith. When does your truce with me end? 24, so still a ways off. And they're sieging this random province down here. I do not care. We apparently still are not quite able to take the next admin tech. So we will do another round of admin development. There we go. We have probably pushed ourselves... Nope. We're still under governing capacity. Good. I built a bunch of courthouses, which appears to have panned out. for Vejanagar, you can have access. There's really not very many people to attack except Scandinavia, who are at war with England. They're guaranteeing the independence of some random province, and they're not in a truce with us. So let's get ready for that. The flying shuttle. Let's get these troops into position. Looks like the first of our boys are coming back. Alright, Munster. Placate. Placate. There. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to take that next age bonus. Venice Revolt. Do not care. Where is the fleet? It is here. We're gonna need that for the war with Scandinavia. Nope, we're not going to get in a fight with Castile. Alright, since Castile is distracted in a war anyways and we cannot take things, then let us declare our war on Scandinavia. We shall use our imperialism. Brandenburg is allied but will not join. They're probably the Defender of the Faith. Let us call in the Commonwealth, because they can swing north into the northern part of Scandinavia. Bohemia will join, which is very foolish of them, and we will do it. One here, one here. In to Prague. This one is the fighter, not the sieger. Revolt in Rome. We're just gonna have to park troops around in order to handle all the revolts that are coming out of this revolutionary fervor. Castile has kicked somebody out of the war. Send some generals down here to take the southern half. Probably should send a reinforcing army north, just to make sure we don't get jumped on by the Scandinavians. Let's use our advantage of our barrage here. Pause. And we have managed to take the fires of industry with the advantage of our furnaces that we've been steadily building. I don't know whether we're going to get this production of metals or not, because there's so many things that we have. We appear to be trading in iron, so we do have the iron one. I don't see the copper one, so let's, before we click that button, let's just take a quick look at trade goods and find the copper. Ah, that's probably why we don't have it, because we have only a very small number of copper provinces. That's actually interesting. I can't imagine that I'll be able to bump these up enough. To get, because I just don't have enough of the provinces producing it. This is actually within Munster. It's interesting that we have so few copper provinces. Yeah, I don't think there's any way. I mean, we'll keep bumping it, just I don't have any other use for this because we're so ahead of time, but there we go. All right, that's the best we can do. Let's give it just a minute to let it tick. There we go, and we have taken the Fires of Industry, which should give us a variety of benefits. There we go, we did the Canal Royal in Languedoc, giving us trade power. Looks like we have things pretty well under control down here in Bohemia. Let's remind ourselves what we even have. Oh. Do a quick development again. Now we don't care about the metals, it's just whatever's cheapest. Just do a little bit more. Okay, we've already gotten up to the 19s now. Okay, there we go. Meanwhile, what I was saying, let's see. Austria has a claim on this one little tiny province, and as well as all of the Balkans. Mulhouse has claims on most everything over here, and Munster has claims on all of northern Bohemia. We probably should be influencing all of these nations. Siege, siege, siege. Some battle, we must have fought the navy. We will influence Mulhouse, and we will influence Munster. Looks like we've pretty much got this done now. Let's send this troops up here. This army is not a very good sieger, but it is what it is. Looks like we did defeat the fleet. Let's bring it into port. Looks like they have mostly a trade fleet. Let's pop off the transports, which we do not care to take with us. And those. We only want the combat ships. We are quite prepared for you. We'll upgrade their little fleet that we captured. We will upgrade their other fleet as well. I'm sure we will use that for something. We're gonna have to let this fleet repair. Looks like there's a few that need upgrades in the fleet. We must have captured those. Revolt in Ferrara, do not care. Looks like France actually is handling that for us. Thank you, France. Or France. Thank you, Castile. Siege of Liebeck is over. The Spinning Jenny. We are clearly the heart of industrialization. I'm glad that we fought the Ottomans, and I'm glad we are not going to have to fight them again. Let's march some of these guys back into our own territory. March into Vienna. There's not a lot of other good provinces here. Looks like they don't have... Looks like they don't have very good forts. See if we can find the other... Bring him up here as well. Thank you. There we go. I don't know where I've pulled that general. Let's find real quick before we leave an army taking tons of attrition. This one, the Armée d'Italie. We'll give him that general. Thank you. Looks like this war is over. So, Passau is one that Austria has a claim on, so we will give that one to Austria. This one is a claim of Mulhouse. We will give it to Mulhouse. And that looks like about all they have claims on, honestly. On the two southern vassals. Let's see that mission real quick to see whether these count, because we could take them. No, it does not count, so we will go north. Munster does have claims on this. I guess we will transfer these to Munster. I doubt we can actually take this many. A little bit of strategy here. We want to take stuff close to Brandenburg, so this will cut off a little bit so that Brandenburg can't eat them. Thank you. Just take a little trim there. Now let's back these armies up. Bavaria. Brandenburg would join, as would Bohemia. Can I call them into this war? They have a truce. I cannot call them in. Okay. No matter. We're getting closer. Another one out on Castile's war. This one, nope, they're still upgrading a lot of these ships. Not all of them, but the ones we captured. Thanks, Castile, for continuing to destroy all of my rebels. Alright, Kolberg is sieged. Russia dealing with their internal conflicts. I have gotten an achievement for being industrial powerhouse. Let us take the ability which leads to Liberty Desire Insane Continent Subjects minus 25%. That, since they're all on the continent with me, that should pretty much resolve the matter. Let's pop out and crush this little fleet. Commonwealth's fleet is out, so let's see if we can help them out. Steel is out of their war. So we would also like to be out of our war if we could. We have engaged. Looks like we've got them now. I have an ability that allows me to repair in sea zones, so I think I'm actually repairing here just by sitting here even. Thanks to one of my missions where we took stuff off England. In this war, we will be taking all of Munster's claims up here. Funny that none of these are the colors of Munster's flag. Okay, deal with that, please. This one also Munster has a claim on. And so does this one. Don't think Munster has any claims up here, so we are fighting the war for that. That's what we want. The number of rebels that we have is basically endless, and so we're just continually fighting them down. Might as well... We don't want to build the Doge's Palace, because I believe we have a special modifier for... from the mission... Nope, cancel. It's continually trying to take me to build the Doge's Palace. We do not want to build the Doge's Palace. Excellent. Capital is sieged. Across. We have lost our admiral, but luckily I believe an event gave us a new admiral that we will put in charge. Are we walking across the channel? Thank you. We should make sure we're ready because we're going to have another battle here in a moment. Some of these fleets are... these things are trash. Ooh, what just happened? Oh, there was a battle. Somewhere. Commonwealth has pieced out. Really? I guess they got bulldozed from this side and they gave up. Huh. I wasn't even paying close enough attention to see that. Alright, this is going to be annoying then. Down there. Alright. Between the French revolutionaries and this war, it's quite the combo here. lost a general somewhere. Looks like my poor vassal happened to be standing in the wrong spot at the wrong time. Let's get up there. What general died? It was this one. Put a new one in the field. It is very cheap to recruit generals. Come back this way. We're across. We don't need to stand here. Rush that fleet. Let's come into port and detach some of these little ones. Alright, I'm going to pause here. The war is going well. We are slowly working our way north into Scandinavia, and hopefully here before too much longer, we will be able to take provinces. Our vassals are very out of position over here, but I will look forward to seeing you next time.